All right, what is up, traders? What's up, tycoons? Super excited for today's video. We are going to talk about Kaspa. Okay, we're going to break down the Kaspa chart for you guys, and really go into the different structures that we have, guys. You need to be able to spot the structures that are there, and this will help give you an edge in the market, right? We have a clear selling structure here, controlled selling, and then we break out, and now we have this buying algorithm. Okay, this algorithmic structure up here, and it appears we're getting some controlled selling right now. We'll go over the key levels that we need to hold, right? And if we break those, we'll be bearish below. And if we break above here, we'll be bullish above here. So stay tuned for the video. All right. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. As always, the content provided on this channel is for informational and educational purposes only and is not intended to be relied upon as legal, financial, or investment advice. So be sure to read through the full disclaimer before moving forward. So here we are in TradingView, okay? And buying and selling, oftentimes, if you can spot the structure and spot the algorithms, okay, it will help give you an edge in the market, right? And so, you can see here we have this very algorithmic structure here, okay, lows, lows, right? And we have highs, 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 right? Keep projecting until we finally break out here with a nice bullish candle. We got above our purple line here, which is the anchored VWAP. Okay, this is the year to date anchored VWAP. All right. And oftentimes these are where market makers and institutions and really whales will oftentimes place orders, right? You see, we move up here, we pull back down towards that anchored VWAP, and then we get a strong move to the upside. Um, and once we broke through our anchored VWAP here, it was resistance, okay, resistance, resistance, and then we broke through, retested, and pushed higher. So, now we've got a new structure here, all right, and it's a bullish one. And we're, essentially this is our buying algorithm taking us through these channels, right? And we're seeing controlled selling right here, okay? This isn't capitulation, all right? This looks like very controlled selling to me. And we're going to see if it takes us to the lower end of our range here. All right, we have some key support levels here right at 0.0198 and 0.01786. All right, these are going to be the areas to pay attention to, right? If we end up breaking down below 0.01786 and we flip that to resistance from support, then most likely we're going to see a reversal and retest some of our previous lows here around 0.012, if not potentially even lower around 0.009. Okay, or 0.0009, right? So those are going to be some of the things I'm looking for to the downside. Now, if we break out right here from this controlled selling, okay, 0.0271, that's going to be a big resistance level, and 0.030866. That's going to be another big resistance level, okay? If we can break out above this 0.030866, that's going to be a big move. And the reason being is that is your 61.8 Fibonacci retracement level from our swing high down to our swing low. So markets don't really move in one direction. They don't go in a straight line down and they don't go in a straight line up. Rather, you get a move down retracement continuation lower, or you get a move up retracement continuation higher. So we've got the huge move up, right? We've got the move down. All right. And now this is all healthy retracement. Okay. So we had the selling structure here for our big move down, and now we've started a buying algorithm, a buying structure here, giving us that healthy retracement, and we've already hit a 50% retracement, okay? So if we want to continue extending up higher, it's very possible we could go to the 61.8% retracement level, but if we fail to break out from there, most likely we're going to continue that downtrend, okay? We have to be able to flip here, okay, and flip that to support from resistance to be able to potentially retest our previous highs that we have on the chart over here. All right. Because, not only do you use the fibs to identify that trend continuation up or that trend continuation down, but you also use them to spot reversals, right? If you move up, retrace, consolidate, and break through those retracement levels, that's how you can spot a potential downside reversal. So on the move up, right, from the swing low to the swing high here of this retracement upwards, we have our retracement levels here, and we're starting to pull back, and all of this is healthy retracement territory to potentially continue the shorter term uptrend, right? In our buying structure that we have right here. Okay. So that's what I'm paying attention to, right? If we move up, retrace, and break through these levels, that's when we're going to get that reversal that I mentioned down here to 0.012. And the same thing works to the upside. That's why we're bullish above here. If you move down, retrace, and you start to consolidate and break through those retracement levels, you can spot a potential upside reversal. So that's what we're looking for. We had the move down, we've retraced, we're starting to consolidate now. And if we can break through here, that's when we can really look for the larger reversal, right? But we need to be cautious that all of this isn't a healthy retracement to continue heading back lower. If we break through these levels here that I gave you guys, then most likely this was healthy retracement for the push lower. So we're going to see what happens next in Kaspa. All right, if you take a look here on our daily MACD, we did get a bearish crossover. Last time we got a bearish crossover, it led to a significant pullback. All right, but we're going to see if this can actually curl back above. If this can curl back above the yellow line for Kaspa, then that would actually be a bullish sign right there. Okay, so right now we're really just consolidating and bouncing through some major Fibonacci levels before determining, are we going to break out to the upside or break out to the downside? So set your alerts at the levels and be prepared. All right, remember this is controlled selling right here. You want to be able to spot these things, right? We had the same thing over here, controlled selling, and then we got the breakout, right? Versus over here, we have this bearish structure and we have some controlled buying right here, and then we break down, right? Controlled buying again right here, and then we break down, okay? And then we broke out from this larger selling structure here and established, a little bit more of a new bullish structure, nice buying algorithm right here. And we're going to see, is this just controlled selling or are we going to capitulate? Pay close attention to see for the breakout if we can move up towards the upper end of the range. We have rejected the range a couple times. So if we come up towards the 61.8% level, it really wouldn't surprise me to see some type of a pullback. But ultimately, if you really want to be bullish on a larger scale, we need to get above that 0.030866. And that's when we can look for a potential reversal back up here to Kaspa's previous highs around 0.042. Okay. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out.